Buenos días, chicas y chicos. Estamos en el día número 9 de nuestra clase de español 111, Summer 03, Elementary Spanish 1. ¿Sí? And this is the plan for today. We have Comidas on page 186. Let me open mejor our class here. This is the plan for today. Day number 9, Julio 11. I want to share with you this devotion on Ephesians 6, 10, verses 10 to 18. This is the armor of the Lord, the armor of to strengthen our faith. And in terms of topics that we're going to be studying today, the vocab part is talking about food and drinks, las comidas and las bebidas. And por eso, we need to have this learning objective. This is our learning objective for this morning. At the end of this class period, students will be able to discuss food, cooking, and recipes. Buen provecho. Let's go, chicos, with our devotion. See? Let's read the Word of God. Efesios 6, 10 al 18. Me fortalezco con el gran poder del Señor Jesucristo. Me pongo toda la armadura de Dios y hago frente a todas las artimañas del diablo. Y cuando llegue el día malo, permaneceré firme resistiendo hasta que acabe la batalla. Me ciño con el cinturón de la verdad y me protejo con la coraza de justicia y calzo mis pies con el ánimo de proclamar el evangelio de la paz. Ahora tomo el escudo de la fe con que voy a apagar todos los dardos de fuego del maligno. Tomo el casco de la salvación y la espada del Espíritu, que es la palabra de Dios. Como guerrera, oro todos los días y me mantengo alerta y perseverante en oración de los unos por los otros. Chicos, God bless us through His Word. And I hope these powerful words and verses stay in your heart to strengthen your spiritual growth. Amen. Okay. Now, the plan for today, chicos, for the rest of the day, that was the plan for the hour, but you, in the second hour, you have a composition assignment that is posted on Moodle. You can see it right here. It's already there. And you have the video. I hope you watch the videos because I include some tips on what topics to use to develop each instruction, okay? So it's not only to follow the instruction, but the video is gonna help you with which topics, which vocab or grammar piece will be helpful in each instruction. Then we have in the third session, we have the decir, dar, and indirect objects there. And we close with gustar and similar verbs to have a meeting in the last part with in the morning and in the evening with you, chicos. So we arrange the last part, the parts for tomorrow when we have marathon and we have oral exam, entrevistas, see? So let's go to page 186 to work on en el café mar, del café del mar, see? See, so you see that these people are at a restaurant, okay? They are at the restaurant, they are each one of these tables that mesero is helping, assisting. They are ordering, or they are talking about tips, or they are talking about what opinion the food deserves from what after they try it. So these are different moments in a meal in a restaurant that I wanted you to address. See? Let's listen.
El Café del Mar es un restaurante popular en Viña del Mar, Chile.
Mesero, ¿la cuenta, por favor?
Enseguida, señor.
Oye, Manolo, ¿cuánto dejamos de propina?
Propina is the tip, see? How much you're gonna tip the waiter. And this is what? What do you think? Is the beginning or is the middle part or the end of such a meal in a restaurant? Yes, it's the last part where you don't know how, and it happens to all of us at least once. We don't know how much to tip and we are worried about that, like the same way that Jorge is worried in this case. Now let's go to this second piece where we find Elías and Esme.
¿Qué te apetece, querida?
A ver, un bistec, una ensalada, el pastel de limón y una copa de vino tinto.
Okay, in this case, Elías asked Esme, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué te apeteces? Querer y apetecer, they are synonyms. So, ¿qué te apetece, querida, honey? And look at the meal that she orders. She wants un bistec, ensalada, pastel de limón, una copa de vino. That's a big meal. She is hungry, right? So what if the conversation between Jorge, Mesero, and Manolo is the last part of a meal in a restaurant? Which one do you think this is? When we are thinking on what to order. Yes, it's the beginning part, the first part of a meal in a restaurant. And then let's listen to the last part, a conversation between Matilde and her mom, Graciela.
No me gustan los mariscos.
Pero Matilde, son la especialidad de la casa.
Okay, they have already tried their meal. Matilde has already tried her mariscos, seafood, and she doesn't like them. So she says, no me gustan los mariscos. And the mom, Graciela, is a little concerned because it's the specialty of the house. So this is the case. This is the point in the meal in a restaurant where you eat and you give your opinion on how good or bad or how much you like or dislike the food. Yes, this is the middle, the second part of the meal in a restaurant. We have here with Esme ordering and deciding what to order. We have the beginning of a meal, and then giving the opinion as Matilde is doing. And you have there the second part, and the closing and the final part of a meal in a restaurant is we see it with Manolo and Mesero and Jorge. Okay, so chicos, this is meal. So let's talk about food in our part of the chapter. So we have las comidas, that we have three big meals. We have three big meals and snacks. So
el almuerzo, la cena, el desayuno,
and then we have a snack.
la merienda.
Sí, la merienda. Sí. Look at that. Le encanta la ensalada de lechuga y tomate. Sí. Proteínas y carnes.
El bistec, el bocadillo, los camarones, el huevo, el jamón, los mariscos, el pescado, el pollo, el queso, la sopa.
Sí, ahí tenemos proteínas y carnes. Sí. Then we have over here on the right, we have postres. Sí.
El flan, las galletas, el helado, el pastel, la torta, el yogur.
And then frutas.
El ajo,
y verduras.
el arroz, la banana, la cebolla, la fresa, los frijoles, las judías, la lechuga, el maíz, la manzana, la naranja, el pan, la papa, el tomate, las uvas, la zanahoria.
Okay, a little bit more, chicos. We have on the right restaurante.
La cuenta.
You have to use the article la because cuenta does exist in the cuento version and it's a different story, okay? That's a short story and this is the bill, la cuenta.
La especialidad de la casa. El menú. El mesero. La propina.
Mesero has different, it's called different ways in different countries, but this is kind of like this, a standard Spanish term, okay? Expresiones,
Buen provecho.
you want to use that one. When somebody's about to start eating, then you say, buen provecho, ¿sí? Buen apetito.
¿Desea algo de comer? ¿Desean algo de comer? ¿Desea algo de tomar? ¿Desean algo de tomar?
Muy bien.
Enseguida. ¿Qué te apetece?
¿Qué te apetece?
¿Qué te
is the
apetece
same-
comer?
It's the same thing as ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué deseas comer? Okay? Those, there you have querer, desear, and apetecer. And they are regular. Querer is not, it's a same changing verb.
El aceite, el azúcar, la mantequilla, la sal y la pimienta, el vinagre,
And those are condimentos, and then drinks,
el agua,
bebidas.
la cerveza, el jugo, la leche, el té, el vino tinto, el vino blanco,
Muy bien. Adjectives that we might use,
caliente, picante,
verbs,
cenar, dar, decir, dejar, desayunar,
we have already studied comer. We have already studied beber, regular verbs, or preparar la comida, cocinar la comida. Those are verbs that are going to be useful here. And chicos, you have some exercises to complete based on the reading comprehension and more here, and they are posted on my Spanish lab. But I wanted to close sharing with you one song that I love. That is talking, it talks about food. So let me share with you to close this part, okay? Okay. Oh.
I feel hungry, very, very hungry. I feel hungry, very, very hungry. Tengo hambre, mucha, mucha hambre. Tengo hambre, mucha, mucha hambre. We need milk, we need eggs, we need bread, we need jam. Necesitamos leche, necesitamos huevos, necesitamos pan y mermelada también. Rice and pasta and some cheese, something for the salad, if you please. Arroz y pasta y un poco de queso, algo para la ensalada, si te gusta eso. We need orange juice, we need coffee, soda pop, and we need tea. Necesitamos jugo, necesitamos café, necesitamos gaseosas, necesitamos té. We need meat and potatoes, we need carrots and tomatoes. Necesitamos carne y papas, necesitamos zanahorias y tomates. I feel hungry, very, very hungry. I feel hungry, very, very hungry. Tengo hambre, mucha, mucha hambre. Tengo hambre, mucha, mucha hambre.
Okay, I thought you would love to hear this song. I don't know. I'm a visual learner, and I like to connect everything I learn with, and I can kinesthetic too, because I like the action. I like to get engaged and work, put my hands on the task. Okay. Chicos, go to my Spanish lab and work on these assignments that you have for the vocab piece on the foods and drinks, okay? Bye-bye.